Hey viewers, and today we'll be taking a look at the F12Berlinetta at a 1502 MP tune, which just involves just one on exhaust, which is why I'm showing it, as I usually will not show my MP tunes. They are confidential for obvious reasons, and also because I do find them myself painstakingly, especially for more competitive cars. I'd like to keep those to my friend group, because, well, we like to mess around with these cars, and well, it'd be kind of pointless since most of you wouldn't have those cars anyway. You need to be playing since launch. Since most of these cars are launch cars, which were formerly credits or formerly assembled, what was I even? Assembled words, formerly available via blueprints, which we have since the launch of the game. And so they'd probably be tokens or fusion points now. Most of them tokens, so you can't really use them anymore. So yeah, we just been recently just MP tuning cars because we just wanted to get more cars in the game use, you know, especially the launch ones, which are at very disadvantageous tunes at their max pro rank, or just because they just aren't good enough at their max pro. So as you see there, Carrera is in his MP tune Gallardo, which is at around 1501, I'm pretty sure, which I'm pretty sure he was recording the races for Theorem Films in his Lamborghini Gallardo video. So, about that, he secured the race for the 1500 Gallardo, and I secured the races for the 1410 RA LMS. However, both cars can be tuned at 1500 rank, and they were both highly competitive at 1500. I'd say the RA LMS is more easy to drive, as in, if you're able to manage the nitro, it is it's very easy to get to first place. It's absurd acceleration, although its poor handling and its nitro efficiency does hamper it. Meanwhile, that Gallardo has very decent nitro efficiency at the expense of not so very great acceleration, and its handling is about the same as the RA LMS. If not, then it tends to punch a little bit harder. That's the only difference, but I'll get to those cars in the separate videos. Now, I don't really have much to say about this just right now, since it is Asphalt and I haven't really returned to it in a video for a very long time. So I guess I'll just put on some music you guys can enjoy, and I'll put my thoughts on the car at the end, which, well, you'd probably predict they would not be very influential. It's just how the car is. You can obviously get this car very cheaply MP tuned if you'd like, but I'm not quite sure if you would like to use this car in this bracket, because it's not very competitive, but we'll see for now. Now that we're on our final race of the video, which is getting really hectic even in the first 10 seconds, I'd like to give my thoughts on this car. Is that obviously it's a low-end class B car, but it's very cheap to get it to the 1500 bracket, since, well, you only need one exhaust upgrade, and yeah, that's basic. But I was trying to say is you what what I was trying to say is that it only needs one Pro Kit upgrade, which means it's very cheap. Only takes about 26,000 fusion points, and yeah, it's a very decent car to mess around with in this bracket. And like, well, you can boost vent with it. Acceleration might be horrible, but that's the only downside of this car. Anyways, hopefully you guys noticed that I'm using a brand new mic for this video. I sound much more like I do in real life with this, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this type of video. Maybe consider leaving a comment, liking, or even subscribing if you really want to. But that's all from me. See you guys later.